Again, the bots can deconstruct that for you.
That's just lazy, though.
What's the point in having like 1,000 bots if you're not going to let them do things? Makes no sense.
Bots taking our jobs.
Oh yeah, automation. As well, got all the resources just outside the wall. So that establishes a line here. So we've already got turrets there now. That will pretty much keep them out. Accurate. Anyone watch Games Done Quick? I have seen them before. Don't watch them very often. Soon you'll be replaced by an Android Doyle. You should pay PC Builder. Nah, it looks pants. It looks like boring, repetitive nonsense to me. I watched it. I watched a couple of videos on it, and I'm going, and they sent me a key, and I looked at it, I just went... Like, you get a box with a PC, and, oh, I want my graphics card upgraded. Unscrew the case, take out the graphics card, put the graphics card back in, screw the case back in, put it in a box. There you go. Next. I think I've got better things to do with my life. Right, have they delivered any more bots to me? I'm not getting any roboports delivered.
I can see bots flying around.
Yeah. Okay, how are we doing west then?
We haven't cleared west yet.
Alright, Donkey, see you later, bro.
There's only,
yeah, that's why I don't play
bases.
Car Mechanic Sim either. Because it's just like an absolute same grind fest all the time.
They're not too big either.
But here's the thing, where I've never actually taken a car apart and rebuilt it, I've built PCs many times, I don't need that simming. That's the difference.
There's only 12 roboports in storage at the moment, so they'll be with you momentarily.
Alright. It's like DHL.
That's not optimized production, it's just something that I quickly knocked together.
A hack.
Yeah.
Well, if it's DHL, you might end up with a chicken bucket.
If we're lucky.
Well, according to Amazon, I'm supposed to be getting a parcel today.
Oh, I spelled out the wrong place.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I wonder if it'll be properly wrapped.
Exactly, except that's why I said DHL, because it means I'm not getting any delivery. Why are you not a sub anymore, DK? Are you using Twitch Prime or are you using a normal method? See, Twitch is pretty good at unsubbing people when they don't want to be. It's quite good at that.
Oops. Sorry, I was watching the animal and not you.
No worries.
Oh, I've run out of grenades. Why are the bots not delivering? Feels like the bots are not getting down south here. Like, I'm out of grenades.
It is quite a journey.
Yeah. Do we need more bots or do we need to, like, space them out better? I don't know. How does it work?
They tend to fly into whichever roboport's nearby their last delivery.
They're trying to make the journey and they're getting stuck, so they're having to recharge.
They're getting stuck.
Yeah, they're trying to make the journey like the whole way, and then they're discovering that they aren't, so they're having to double back to find the nearest roboport to recharge by the looks of that.
Well, we have a continuous change of ports, so I don't get it. Do we need to upgrade the batteries, maybe, or something? Yeah, it's I don't know, Jake. I'm trying to figure that out. Lucky I was equipped with personal defenses. Pew pew. You know something more, because I'm warming yet my dock, keeping me benched a little longer. The after effects of chemo is nearly done. I'll be back to 235
One more
pounds,
base
way
left.
up from 150 I was when I was first sub right now. Waiting for your white cell count to get higher. Pickle Silver Moon. Did you have a cancer, dude? Why have I got no... Yeah, I'm like getting nothing delivered here. I'm getting no copper plates, so I can't make electric. I'm getting roboports now and again. What's going on?
Well, there's 1,000 logistics robots. I think they're getting maybe. Are they getting eaten?
There's a lot of bots heading down now.
I don't know.
A swarm of them just flew over me. I'll see what it is. There's a queue. They're queuing at the roboports to charge and then head down.
Is it because we've only got like one corridor coming down, so they're having to like queue into that?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So it's not like a grid. Like, the bottleneck is literally the column of like roboports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
They're coming down. They're trying to do a direct route to you, and then they're having
Yeah.
to stop, turn off, and go and charge.
That's okay.
and
I just
then-
like understanding why. I mean, that's fine. That makes sense. We just need to build more columns.
Oh, there's 3 here that are really. I guess they're out of charge. They're bobbing along really slowly, trying to get back to a roboport.
Like limping along. The red flashing triangle, Mrs. Frosty, that's my tank.
Do we have
if that's what
personal
you mean.
roboports?
Oh, did you mean this? I think you've got them in your backpack, haven't you? I don't know. How do you tell?
Not clear. I think you need power armor to have the personal roboports so they can land on you.
That would make sense. Battery
Landing,
H.
you have like energy shields. and
Gifted a
stuff
sub
as
to Pickle Silvermoon. Welcome back, Pickle Silvermoon. Thank you, Battery H. That's very kind of you. Did you mean this one, Mrs. Frosty? This flashing thing? Yeah, the attack. I think it was the attack one, yeah. So you get a little flashing triangle when something's being attacked somewhere. Ouch, you
Oops.
like literally took me to 5 hit points.
well. Wow, wasn't even aiming at you.
I'm not joking, I'm on 5 hit points right now. My heart's beating and everything.
Wow, sorry.
Well, if your heart is beating, it still means he's still alive.
Have a fish your hill up.
Jack trying to kill me with a flamethrower? Talk about blue on blue.
I wasn't trying to kill you.
Oh, you were after toasted squirrel?
I've heard it's tasty.
Exactly.
Sounds delicious.
I'm nearly out of ammo again.
Okay. Right, I think we have an entire southern perimeter wall. Well, array anyway. Just need the wall to go with it.
Gonna do that now. Manually, because I'm awesome.
Manually, because I hate bots. What are they useful for? Where's my tank gone? Why is it back over here? Or is that Jack's? There's my tank. I know, right, Mrs. Frosty? And then claiming it was an accident.
My tank is far left.
You communist. It's a Russian tank, is it? What's the map settings, Sven? I can't actually remember, Sven, because I've got about 6 or 7 different save games for when I play with different people, and I just can't remember what these were on. I think this was a port from 15,
how do I get
so there's no cliffs on it because it was a 15
Was
map,
nice?
and
How
it's
do I
only got
get
like
in?
small
Get
pockets of
back
stuff,
in?
so I didn't
haven't made
ramp up the
gates yet,
resource
just take one of
settings.
the wall pieces out for the time being.
I can wait.
I've got loads of wall in my tank if you need it, Jack.
My tank's full of wall as well.
Okay.
It's just gates I haven't got.
Gates I don't have either.
There's about 3,000 or 4,000 wall in my tank.
Motley's quiet. I don't know, he's probably concentrating.
Yeah, it's fine. I can wait.
Okay. I'm nearly right across. I'll be
Right,
back
so
that way
I'm
soon.
gonna head back to the main base so I can get resupplied properly, and then I'm gonna start building another column of roboports down here
Do you
so
have
we can get.
roboports extending to all the other walls now?
I don't know. Because this here is a bottleneck, so we need to change that bottleneck. Hype for yachts hype. Lol. Alright, hopefully I can get supply better here. So the problem is the bots were having to walk the way through this to get here. So what we need is like, take that column down maybe. Do that. Try and make a bit more of a grid out of it. So looking at the overhead of our map, I don't think we have enough roboports. Like, they've got to fight the way around the whole thing. It should just be a wash with a big grid. Is the yellow the construction and the green is the logistic, or is it the way around?
Other way around.
So the yellow is the logistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't then. We need that to be yellow all over. Are you ever going to play Fernboss again? I don't know.
Left.
I don't know. Right. They've not resupplied me with grenades.
Awesome.
Are we producing grenades into a provider
Sure,
chest?
Not that I know of, but we could be.
Yeah, should be. You have a Samsung Evo 850 Evo 250 gig SSD, pay 85 each. What do you think? Was that a good deal? I would say not. Great Mew. I'm pretty certain you can get, like, I bought a 500 gig 850 Evo just a couple of weeks ago, and I'm sure I paid. Actually, I mean, I don't know. I can't remember, Great Mew. Have a look on somewhere like scan.co.uk. I generally look at Scan and OC UK and see what their price difference is. When you left the wall, you put the roboports just a little to the right. Doesn't matter. Nobody's got a car. So I think we need one about here. Because we have no logistical coverage across here. Wait, why is that not linking into anything? Scumbaggery. That's better. Look at them flow across that now. Right, I've just put a few roboports in the middle, and the resources are flying around that middle bit now.
Good stuff. Has anyone checked the power? Now we've got a lot of roboports online.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just finishing off my solar arrays, and then I might take the power offline, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. We might need some more accumulators as well, just because I wanna up the number of turrets we have around each wall.
You want an 850 Evo 5 gig this week for 115, currently 109 on Amazon. Yeah, there you go.
2.2.
So 85, great mute. 85 was too much for a 250, I'd say.
2,200 accumulators online at this very moment in time.
2,200 accumulators.
Yep.
Last time I looked, we had about 30 online.
I'm doing my bit to go green, all right? So power all the way.
Good stuff.
We're not playing Eco, we're playing Factorio.
So that means we can demolish some of those boilers soon.
But let's say once I'm confident that I can take the whole power grid offline from the nuclear, and it runs purely on solar throughout the night, then we're done. As far as I know, there's enough power to probably run it during the day, but I don't know about during the evening, so that's I'm still in the progress.
Well, the nuclear is not that terrible. It's just the normal boilers I'd like to get offline to start with.
That is becoming your biggest challenge, solar for the
There's
win.
probably a big enough buffer to do
I
that.
think you're right.
Let's say, give me.
I think he's
Well,
right,
I'll just get
ultimately. That's the
another
way to
couple
go.
of Solar arrays online.
It'd be nice to not be producing so much smoke. Maybe we can upgrade all of our boilers to all of our furnaces to electric ones as well. Completely cut out our smoke production.
Does when you go nuclear, does it create pollution?
Only from the spent fuel rods, but you can repurpose those with one of the production processes.
So I guess solar and nuclear reduces a lot of pollution, does it?
Yeah.
Why's that flashing?
The worst thing is the smoke produced from the actual boilers and the furnaces.
Sommy?
Yes.
Oh, it's okay, don't worry. No, it's fine.
What's up?
No, it's fine. Except it can't actually drop. Can't quite make that maxed out. I'll have to put it there.
There will be a roboport there eventually, Paul.
Okay. Well, currently I can't line one up properly.
Yeah, well, I need to get rid of this stone, so I need the landmass. So the landmass down the south here, I need to build out so I can fit another solar array in this part here. So that's what I'm just trying to do here, get rid of this stone, but I need to just increase the efficiency of this mining.
Why do you
array.
need to get rid of the stone?
Well, because I need the landmass anyway. So I might as well use this stone to get the landmass so I can build this bit.
Right,
out.
got you.
Yeah.
So, man with the plan.
That's an attack.
There is, believe it or not.
That's looking a bit better. Holy solar panels. Yeah. See that? There is a pattern for a solar panel array. And it basically consists of solar panels and accumulators, and in the middle is a robo port. And you can use that pattern again and again and again because it just works. How's the 5-year icon coming along, Wackaday? Well, I've got a couple of months to sort it out, so considering the t-shirt took a lot of effort to finish, perhaps I can focus some time on the icon soon. Let's put it in the middle of this one. But don't worry, Wackaday, I'll have it ready in time for you. No, that's not right. Oh, you scumbag. Trees. They're annoying. I need to find out what grenade production is and sort that out. Looking forward to it. Here will do. Oh, look at that. That's annoying. Oh my god. It's definitely much more efficient. The bots can get around that a lot easier now. Next time you play, they know I can come and help you guys. Pickle Silvermoon. I think there'll be a few people knocking on that door. Where do we produce the grenades? Can anyone remember?
No.
They were only being produced en masse for military science at the north section of the old place.
Hey, Smoke.
Hey, Mudley. Just doing a routine patrol.
Yeah, I'm just increasing the copper flow from the upper field.
Ooh.
And ETA, when you're going to play Sims again? What, The Sims?
Starting to remove the.
You mean The
drillers
Sims
aren't
game?
Doing any good at all, and bringing in other fields.
Yeah, sounds good.
We have a lot new deposits in our land now.
Yeah.
Also, the south side is now double turreted. I just need to put out a path and it'll be done.
Have you got gates down though?
There is a gate at the central path out.
I've just opened up a secondary copper ore field on the northwest corner.
In the south, there's about 5 new copper ores. Each of them around 500,000. One of them's 2.5. There's also a 1.6 iron ore. One a 1.
A 1 million?
Juan. Suffice it to say, we've got lots of ore within our boundaries now. And there's a big attack going on north.
Well, as long as they're not winning, it's fine.
So it seemed to be because it stopped. I really do hope that all of these guys don't attack us at once, though.
Can't wait for crossover today.
Yeah, imagine.
Too bad it's only for an hour.
Coordinated.
Do you know what? I
That'd be
said
pretty bad.
I said
We don't
that
have nukes yet.
we would get questions
I'm
about
going to
that.
look into doing that, I think.
Like, what's crossover? I knew we'd get questions about it. There we go. That's now a nice chunk of yellow. Just get rid of this chunk. And then we'll go and fire the
We're on
grenades.
yellow science, aren't we?
I just need to go and check because I've still got lots of things that I think I think blues and I can't remember. Let me just go.
I
check.
think I remember you getting purples to a usable estate.
Was it purples and?
Can
I've
we
done
have a
purples
2-hour
and
crossover? I
yellows.
was really looking forward to it as
Was it
well.
purple and blue?
Purples and
Scumbags.
yellows. Blues and military. I don't know. I think Whiteland was managing.
I was originally doing military. It should be pretty sufficient at the moment. As long as it's getting iron.
Not people want copper plate.
We'll just check the yellow, the research belt for yellows. Hang on.
It's making me think.
We actually only have 5 locked researchers now.
Making me think we don't have it in a
Yeah, but
provided
that's space
chest.
science, so we won't be able to get those anyway.
No, 3 of them are normal. 2 of them are space.
Okay.
We've got combat robotics 3, power armor 2, and the rocket silo. That's all that's locked.
Right. So yellows is sorted.
Crossover is it's a mobile crossy road game that you'll be playing.
Have it, but basically we're pretty much okay to research whatever, and the production is online and not manual is the simple way of saying it. So go research whatever you want. So
Oh
we've
god,
got
I need
research
copper.
on reds, greens, blues, militaries,
Where can I get
purples.
copper from? There we go.
yellows, yeah. But the blues and the military, I would say, is not as efficient as it could be, but
As long as it works. That one will probably be going for a while though.
it does work.
Although it doesn't seem to actually be...
So if we make a
Going.
passive provided chest and we stick it here,
All the, the research bays
Like
are
that.
online, but there's just
and
so
then
much.
we'll set the
I mean,
limit
5,000, that's going to take
Oh yeah,
forever.
it's going.
like that.
Like, I'm not being funny.
And we'll
that's not
chuck
gonna be
a
done
blue inserter.
by the end of this.
And wire it in, of course. So that will chuck copper plates into a passive provided chest, which means the bots will come here to get copper plates, which means when I ask for copper plates, mysteriously I'll be given copper plates, which means I can then carry on producing stuff. Innertized, thank you for 27 months. M. James Red, welcome to the house. Thank you for your sub. Can we give M. James a nutty welcome, guys?
Happy anniversary.
DK Evers, hello Paul, it's been a long time since I've seen you live. Good to be back. Thank you for staying subbed. 34 months, DK. Welcome back, buddy. Now I'm just going to do this bit and then find the grenades production
I'll
sorted
tell you
out.
what, let's just go through what we've got left.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll grab that.
Because if I get a military and blue array online, then that'll be better, won't it?
Yeah. The military that I set up ages ago, so it's really inefficient. I think this old southern wall can be taken down now as well.
That looks a lot better. So logistic bots can move in that
Which
yellow
one's
area.
and I'll start
That means resources will get around a
the
lot
one
better.
that's literally just south of where I'm stood, where I'm parked, underneath all of the
Right, let's try and find a grenade production.
liquid silos,
Where the heck is
down.
grenade production?
all the dragon's teeth, the wall, and the turrets can go.
There, this looks promising. There we go.
Right, so just past you, so this
Which
wall
is
here and all the
just
turrets, yeah?
to my right.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Let's see what's going on here. So he's making grenades.
I enjoy doing the manual labor stuff as well.
He's putting them on this line.
Well, you know me. I'm the one that quietly sits in the background, sorts the logistics out, and makes sure everybody else looks good.
Oh wow! So the grenades are just being used for.
And that's what I'm good at.
This
Speaking of
contains the
logistics, is that
surplus
train
of.
still running okay?
I haven't seen it move yet.
Right. So these are
Or
iron
is it
chests.
Sulfuric, okay. It was
And the
working
problem is-
last time, I think.
Oh right. Okay. This is a very hacky military setup. Hmm.
We're removing all the belts as well, Jack.
That's really
The
poor.
running on it, or leave them alone.
Because
They're belts
that's just
running to
basically
machine gun
doing
turrets.
next to nothing, because the
I'll
grenade
leave that,
production's
leave that.
terrible.
Yeah, for the time being. I'm not sure what we're doing with that yet.
Logistic is green, building in yellow. What? Yeah, I said that, Whiteland. I said that, and then they corrected me and said it's the other way around. And by the way, Whiteland, why are you not here? Because you're down for being here. Apparently, it's the other way around, Whiteland. Apparently, yellow. Can we just double check? Is it yellow or green for logistic or construction on the box?
Yellow is logistic and green is construction. E.g., you can construct further than you can deliver.
That's what I figured, but Whiteland's saying...
So you can use your construction network to build your logistic network out by using... If you place a roboport within the green barrier, it will build it.
Right, so I was right in making our yellow better.
Yeah.
Good. You're wrong, Whiteland. Get in here so we can tell you you're wrong. Yeah, this grenade production, yeah, our whole grenade production military thing is rubbish, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It was set up a very, very long time ago.
Yep.
So I think somebody's going to sort it now.
Grenades, coal and iron
Well, I'm
plates.
still trying to sort the solar array, so I'm still waiting for landmass. So once I've got all my landmass down, I'll go back to that.
I think somebody's going to sort it out later.
That's the better way of doing it.
Right, well, I'm going to find a better place to get coal and iron plates from and just make
Get a lot of
grenades.
attacks north.
Nope, that's just me.
Oh,
One
okay, sorry.
second. Steel.
And in complete.
How is that you? You're not north.
Well, north-ish.
You're west. When I say north, I mean that bit that sticks
the
up
heck
into
is
that ore,
furnace?
deposit.
Yeah, and there's a laser turret there that. Can
How is
pull-
anybody
because there's
expecting
no
that to get
roboports up
coal?
there, so they're not getting repaired.
Right.
It's never going to
Yeah,
get
there's
coal.
another attack coming in
So
now.
there's a laser turret that could probably.
I wish we had a main bus.
Either being repaired or having another laser turret doing.
Give guys some good
go and
science
push the
BP
line
and
back.
use them and they work well, Giddy Raccoon. Yep. I don't think any are being used here.
If I can
So
find a
I don't know
gate.
whether you want to extend the roboports.
Yeah,
up
but
there.
JK, I think what's going on is somebody's
I don't have
manually
any,
putting
but
grenades
I will
into
go
here.
and,
Yeah, somebody's chucking
I'll go
grenades in
and
here
push the enemy
manually
back
so
a
that
bit.
that can be
There
fed
should
with
be some in
grenades.
the network.
But why is it not doing anything if it's got grenades and armor-piercing rounds from this box? Why is it doing nothing? Because it wants gun turrets. And the gun turrets presumably are coming from here.
they're not working because of the turret support.
Yeah, I already said that. You just delayed. Lol.
Yeah.
This could have been all provider chested. Does anyone have a suggestion for tea? My doctor wants me to switch from tea to soda, but don't like Earl Grey. Yorkshire tea? Is Whiteland in Discord? I know he's joining the game.
I don't see it.
The nades come from below and that's extra. Don't think they do. The grenades go onto this belt here. And this is a manual. If you look at the direction of this thing, it's pulled from the box. So this is a iron chest. So at the very least, that could be a requester chest of grenades. If we had grenade production, we can have it requesting into here then. You think you're out of the loop, it's early and this isn't a truck, and I'm sure that joke hasn't gotten old yet. Hey Cat, good morning. Trucking later, bro. It's not Sunday night yet. Yeah, try green tea. Green tea's pretty good. I've got green tea here, look. Twinings. Green tea. You can tell it's green because it gets chroma keyed. What is the best way of making a cup of Yorkshire tea? Pour a small amount of hot water. Boil your kettle to 100 degrees.
Big bases out here.
Pour some of that water into your cup. Swish it around to warm the cup up and allow the kettle to cool to 90. Once the cup is hot, pour that water away. Put the tea bag in the cup. Add 90-degree hot water into the cup. Stir and leave to brew for a couple of minutes. Take it out. Add milk to taste. Job done. And make sure you filter your water. Filter your water, otherwise it will taste disgusting. What is this? Bottles. Right, I'm going to figure out where I can grab plates and stuff. Let me have a look for some decent smelting arrays that are overproducing. Man, I wish we'd gone for a proper main bus design.
Yeah. There was a lot of things we didn't know when we started this base.
Yeah.
There is a remnants of one, but not like... We've sort of got half of one, haven't we?
This looks like a good supply. You do it for both green tea and standard. Well, that was for standard tea. Green tea, you wouldn't add milk for that. You have lovely soft water in Scotland, so no need to filter, Matty. That's fair enough. If your water tastes great, that's fine. Aha, this looks like a good spot. We've got a production of steel. We have lots of iron, plenty of coal. In fact, there's even more coal here, look. Oh my god. Why have they not been replaced with steel furnaces? Mind you, the iron ore production isn't great enough. This is some old iron ore input here. What the heck? A red belt. It's a fast transport belt, isn't it? What point does it become yellow? Fast, normal. Why is that on a normal belt? That whole thing needs to be replaced. To get the iron ore into here. Have you tried the Yorkshire tea biscuit brew? I saw that tweet this morning, wackaday. What if you put the milk in first and use hobnobs to dunk in my tea? Great Mew. Well, you're just a sick individual, aren't you, if you do that? Right, let me, where are we? Where am I? I need to head directly south to this array. Popping in to say hi, relatives who can't catch right now, be back around 6, Al Phillips, no problem. Have a good Easter. Easter Sunday.
Right,
Were you
push the
sort-
line of enemies back a bit.
Were you doing that train, Jack?
Yeah, I was just pushing the bad guys back a bit, but I'll go and check on it now.
Because I think everything's ground to a halt because we haven't got none.
This is rubbish.
Yeah,
This
I
is
need
like
to
the most
readjust
inefficient
the,
thing ever.
the programming on it.
And that doesn't have any power, so that's not good. Like, you've got all these mines doing nothing because they're all trying to dump on one side. And meanwhile, the other side is just... Ah. What am I trying to make? I am going to make grenades initially, so I'm after coal.
Sounds it's just on a
I'm
constant
after
bombing raid.
steel. Sorry, coal. I'm after iron, which is what I need to make grenades, and then I like steel to make ammo. I just want a little mini production that goes into a chest that just personally fulfills our needs. Apparently the local bus company is changing their colour scheme to pink. Cuzzy. Yeah, what? On April Fools? Are they really? Is that steel meant to just be on one side? Passive provided chest of flamethrower. Not producing anything because... there's no heavy oil. There is 0 heavy oil. It's just one problem after another, isn't it? Majash, thank you for the host. Paul splits a pole and side load it before it's needed. What are we talking about now? Pickle. We have no heavy oil.
Yep, that's because of the hold up.
Jack needs to sort his train out.
Yeah, the problem is that uranium deposit isn't taking sulfuric anymore. So I'm gonna remove that from the timetable.
Did you mean this coal, by any chance?
Just to come and grab some steel.
Indeed. Great view indeed. Right, so this is not a reliable feed of iron. But I could make it. I could fix the belt coming in here, upgrade those, and we'll probably get a better production. Here's a company in Paul and his Factorio adventures today, cuzzy. We have Captain Jack, Motley, Sommy, Snugs, and Whiteland's in the game, but he's not in the chat, so I don't know. I could probably just grab coal for here myself, just to sort the coal out. Take a split back here. I don't think I have any yellow splitters, do I? It's not something I use.
Yeah, so everything's dragged on the oil now because our plastic bars have dropped, so the advanced circuits aren't being produced.
No. Didn't Motley open an oil field?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
We should have oil coming in
No,
from that.
coal, copper.
Basically, we've got a petroleum shortage again.
Yeah, but didn't you pipe up that northern oil field?
Wait.
So that we had constant supply?
I've just realised what's going on here. I'm making a splitter and going, where's the splitter gone in my inventory? I'm sure it just disappeared. And it did. Because the bots are going, thank you very much. Let me see if I can do this before they nick it. Right, come here.
You've been fooled by the robots, Paul.
They keep stealing my stuff that's in auto trash.
Well, probably because you've programmed them to do it.
Yeah, I know. But I've only just realised what's going on.
Don't worry. I've been working on wireless for a week. Or two.
Happy anniversary.
Okay, southern wall has been removed.
Awesome.
I've now got a shed load of bricks and laser turrets where you want them.
There we go.
Just get the bots to take them off you. They can go into central storage.
Take that out of auto trash for now.
I mean, you auto trash and put it to 0, and they'll take them all, won't they?
Raw wood. It's fine. Keep all the other stuff, it's all good. Alright, iron. Wouldn't mind a bit of this steel, actually. Make some nice ammo. What does crossover mean in the schedule?
Right, train's on the move again.
Okay, grenade production. Let's see what we want.
So
Possibly
the
about
crude oil
here.
field that I'd connected to has now only got a yield of 137%.
Can you get a lot of speed modules in there?
The speed module's already in. I'm just building beacons to boost the production again.
Right.
I don't know whether to run a full copper line from Oily 2, Jack.
You can do.
So
The
grenades.
train is up and
Grenades
right
require
there.
10 coal,
The train
5
is
iron
up
plates, and
running
8 seconds
again
to
now.
make.
I've
So
removed the
every 8
sulfuric
seconds we
loading
can
part
make
of it,
one
So
grenade.
it's just doing oil.
I would suggest that's not enough. So what I'm going to do is have a box in the middle. Passive provider chest, and we're going to have let's see, we'll have fast inserters go like that. So what we're going to do now is get iron and coal onto a belt, chuck it down the side, job done. So we'll basically extend that like that.
Right, I've boosted the pumps, so
Scumbag.
it's not a lot, but it should help.
That should give them everything they need.
Do you want me to find some more oil and start doing debris?
Well, there is an oil field out west.
Oh,
which would
yeah, yeah.
require
It's
a
the best place
major
to grab
wall
power
move,
from, I
but
wonder.
I don't know. Jack's in theory got the train running again
There you
now,
go.
so
Yeah.
it should be
On
okay.
its way now.
So I don't want like
With
silly
about
amounts of grenades, we'll just
100,000
limit it like that. So they will go into here.
So everybody note that there is a train running.
Okay, I'm producing grenades into a provided chest, so now if you need grenades, they'll fly to you at some point. Simple. Now, steel was needed for ammo, so if you want to make ammo, if you want to make armor-piercing rounds and have those come to us, we will need steel and copper as well. Now, we've got copper here. We've also got steel over here. Rip Romo, wait, wrong game. Referick, thank you for 300 bits. Scumbag cheer 300. Thank you, Referick. Fleming, thank you for 40 months. Bigfoot, with 205 bits. Happy Yachts Weekend. Thanks for 3 years of entertainment, and here's to hopefully many more. Squirrel love. Thank you, Bigfoot. Thank you, guys. Did I miss anybody else? No. Now then, I can either take a feed off this thing. So all that is being used for is flamethrower.
Welcome back.
Which means I'm going to nick some of that.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
If we nick some of that, we could route it under here. Bring it across there. We'll get steel and grab some copper on the way. If we mix steel and copper together onto one belt and bring it over here, we'll then have... Oh yeah, we need to make those as well. So we need iron as well. So we'll nick some of that iron because they won't consume very quickly.
You should have a large amount of oil now.
The thing you can do to speed this up is do that, because when this thing loads, like it loads quite a lot of coal and iron. So 2 feeders in there will shift it in quickly, or you can go stack inserter, which I don't. Oh, we do have a stack inserter. You can grab one of these instead. So you can grab 2 of them. And a stack inserter is so cool because it can grab more than one thing at a time. Quite a clever bit of kit. It's Smithers, welcome back. Globetroller, happy Easter. Yachts 3.99 all set for the convoy. Oh yeah, it's gonna be hype. You're going to be on till you pass out, so if you get a chance to hang out in the nutters again, dude, I'm here all day today, I'm here all day tomorrow, so just pace yourself. Just pace yourself.
Anniversary, Nutter.
Yeah, so we'll break some iron out of here, come down there, we'll break some steel out of here, pick up some copper and bring it over here. That's what we'll do. The question is, could a... How far can that run? Okay. We're going to need a yellow splitter.
Getting quite a collection of used up fuel cells now.
What can we do with those?
We can repurpose them into new fuel cells once we unlock a certain process. Don't have a great deal of uranium coming in anymore. I think I need to tap a new supply. The steam turbines that are powered by nuclear aren't even on, I guess because we've got a surplus of electricity.
Possibly.
Well, one of them has fuel in it and it is on, but it's just not powering the actual turbines at all.
Right, let's get
There's a
some
very good
yellow
reason for that.
underground.
What's that?
Because the solar energy is now being produced in excess that it doesn't need to use the energy from the nuclear side of things. So I'm going to build 2 more banks and then I'm going to pull the plug on the nuclear.
That's what I said. That's what I thought. But that's
Okay.
cool. Means I can start taking these boilers apart now.
Well, just give me a minute. Let me get another couple of
I saw
rows
that.
in line and
I
then-
saw that one from Squirrel still in denial
They're not
about being
even
on
on.
purpose.
I think they're even
What?
being used
What
anymore.
are we talking about? We were still on about the
Our coal
rocket
is
last
backed up
week.
again nicely now as well. It's not even mining it anymore because it's so backed up.
Yorkshire tea. Let's have a proper brew. Now then, in terms of ammo
We don't have
production,
a
they
way
take
of,
1 second, they take
taking
3. So
all
we
the
need one of
constructed
them.
things apart, do we?
So that one of them to like 3 of them maximum output.
Are you at the
It's the
old
thing you haven't seen
electric
before. What's that?
Jack?
Yeah.
Silk. You could have just connected it to the north end as steel is on
Along
the
the
one
wall.
side and copper on the other.
Yeah.
Snaking around.
I'm slowly getting around to putting concrete down.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure what you mean, but that works. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Probably get rid of that. There you go. I'm not sure I've got enough yellow belt for this.
So this one's the old steam production in the middle here, Jack, yeah?
Yeah. Completely unneeded now.
We need some more of these machines, I think. Right, iron. Let's grab some iron from here.
Be careful about taking down power poles though.
Well, in theory,
It's a bit of a mishmash.
I've fixed most of the redundancy problems, and if you consider now, all the power is coming from the left-hand side of the base.
Yeah, that's true.
So in theory, hardly anything will go offline if they take.
It's really
the power
annoying the
pole
way
out
the
here.
iron's only coming down
in
one side on
theory.
this belt.
Yeah.
I do
I think
just.
I'm going to have to
I'll,
fix
normally
this
just wait
after I've
beside
done
it
this
while
because
they
it's just rubbish
deconstruct
what's
it,
going on
and
up
then-
here. This is like old
Yeah.
school up there.
I think I'll leave the nuclear power.
How many are you
wired
building to
up
make each
so
ammo?
that if there is
Well,
ever an emergency with power, it will come online as a
that'll
backup.
generate in 1 second, that'll generate
what-
in 3 seconds.
what'll
So in
happen is it
theory,
won't
3 of them
use
could
the
be furnished by
accumulators
one of
until
them.
it has
But I'm
to.
not trying to spit out ammo,
So
I'm
I
just trying to
wanna
make
take it
enough for
offline
personal
to
use, really.
stress the accumulators to
So I'm
then
not too
see if
fussed.
it'll survive overnight.
You know, I'm not
Or
trying
it
to
gets ya.
massively chuck out ammo. I'm just trying to make enough for our
Where is it
personal use.
powered from?
Just take
Because
the
I got fed up
exchange
before
approach,
running
so-
around not having any grenades on me, whereas now I've solved
Yeah,
that
the
problem.
nuclear reactors are there ready to go. They're sitting at 1,000 degrees, but don't put any heat into the heat exchangers. Yeah?
Don't you have the tech to make a steel furnace? Yep. So this up here is like
You
old
have to
old
wait
array,
for
like
those
original array.
Steel already built.
It's
up
not even
and
being
pressure
belt
of the
fed
heat
properly,
exchangers
which I'm going to
ready
have to
go.
sort out. There's
you
more
have to wait a
efficient
couple of
steel
days for
furnaces
it to
going
steam.
on around the map. You know, much more efficient stuff going on like that. For
Yeah,
example,
well, the reactors aren't powered.
this
aren't
here is
connected
real
anymore.
old school. I'm just using it. It's
So
enough
we'll
what I'm
see
trying to
what
use, you know. I could just get rid of it.
I think I can actually turn them off. Guess I'll just take the power out.
So let's
just
say
take
we're gonna
power
lay
cells
these out.
and eventually they'll just obviously
We're getting near
stop
that.
being.
That really doesn't need to be here anymore.
Yeah.
This is bugging
Oh,
me
well,
as
the,
well. There's so many.
turbines you
There's
just
so
turned
many
on.
things in the old bit.
Yeah,
This is
because
like the
it's now-
darkest
there's
old
no
bit of the
nodes on,
base
right?
that's just
So
really
it'll
annoying
now-
me. But
It'll now
there's more
buffer the
efficient things I
power.
could be doing.
Until the steam runs out, the accumulators won't kick in.